call it, just call it pop. So this time what it's telling you is that this relation already exists. So you already ran that one. You created that table already. So you can't create it again.
What does that mean?
You already created that table. So you can't create it a second time. So you're gonna have to go down to the one that didn't run, which is cities. Click right there.
This one?
And click this guy instead.
Here?
Yep. And then this next one. Click in this one. And then click in. And then commit.
What does that mean?
This one?
No, yeah, what does that
It
mean?
means execute only the statement that my cursor is currently clicked on. So this one will execute everything that's in your SQL command. Everything in your window.
So for the first one, we did not execute everything that was there.
It didn't execute everything that was there because it reached an error. So it reached an error in the third statement. And then when you pressed it again, it tried to execute the first one again. But that table had already been created.
Got
So you had to go down, yeah.
Yeah, and I did that one.
You did that one. I had a question.
And it's still not popping up.
It won't.
But it's saying that it executed.
It executed successfully. It's somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't know where it's going. Shut it.
What are your tables for?
Yes.
Why am I not for?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Did you commit?
Come here.
There.
This is the top.
No. There. You got it.
Awesome.
Now I get to pull the data.
Yeah, now you've got to do your copy two statements. And I did not give you those because that is like...
Looking for some shit that I haven't done yet.
I'm going to start doing that. As soon as somebody asks me a question, I'm like, did you commit? Okay, now I'll do it.
Now you see why I wanted to make that meme.
How does this move?
Okay, what we doing?
Sorry?
Girl, no.
I'm trying
You
to
don't
move
touch
this
me,
down.
girl.
Oh, I have no idea. I live like a block from you.
3, 4.
States.
Nine, eight,
No, we have
Sorry.
coffee.
Actually, I'm not.
White House executive, she lives on Georgia and Quincy.
Oh, nice.
All the important people live on Georgia.
Well, basically, all I was in Georgia.
Yeah.
But you have one.
Catch the bus together. Who's looking?
I did for Decatur? Maybe. In August, right?
Sections. That's the one. Sections. Sections.
I'm gonna go check on my desk who I've got here.
Yes. Please do so.
Marnella, if I take this with me, is it distracting to you?
Say that again.
If I take it with me, is it distracting to you? Okay. I just won't tell too many secrets.
Sections underscore states.
So where do you switch it?
Sections underscore states.
Sample data. Oh, so add the sample data. You put
I
it
did.
in
I
the file.
did. I know other people did.
I feel like it would give me error.
Of the CSV.
So, you guys don't need to keep those. So, like, I would do a copy statement, backspace.
Oh, we're learning
It's
SQL.
doing the function.
You
If
should have
want to
came.
keep that for notes.
We started from 0. We started from the bottom, now we're here.
It make it.
I'm learning salsa.
You're learning salsa?
Salsa.
Oh, I was like, salsa. So, question, Rachel. So if I put my cursor on my second, would it, in a push play, would it execute from the second, or will it still
If you
execute?
push this one, it's gonna execute everything.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, gotcha.
This one,
It'll start from there and then go through everything else.
this one, it will only execute the one statement that it's on.
Well, I'll
There is
just-
no option for what you want to do. Yes.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm working with my cities as CSV. And so copy cities. It should my table name here
Show me.
from
Oh,
this
that's a mistakes.
with CSV header?
Yep, go for it. Try it. See if it works. Excellent. Now do a select and make sure, or you can, yeah, you can look there.
Check here.
Let me see.
Oh, where did they go? Oh no, I think you have to hit this one.
So width is capitalized, darling.
Woo!
That's not, no, all of
Bam!
it.
You just do that same thing, but you switch. You can use that same statement, but replace cities with states, replace cities with sections, replace it with letters the other one as well.
You are really blind.
Nothing you get this.
Nothing compared, yeah, my eyes hurt.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Oh,
so
that sucks.
which ones are capital?
All of them, wait.
What about front? Front and
Two,
side?
same.
All capital?
Also.
Front. That's it? Comma.
Did you call your table cities? So the tables that you created here, are they called the same? Yeah. Okay, cool. You should be fine. Then you should be able to execute. So, click
Did
play.
you call it from the correct place? The whole pack?
Where? GitHub repo.
You have with CSV
Yeah, so
header.
like give her, most
So
of
my
them give her
colon
people
and
side.
copy section from.
Okay, so do it again, because I think what is missing is this.
Oh, so sorry. Is
It
it
needs to be
directory?
in there.
Yeah, look, cause,
What's the name of the
look, I
file
will
you're
show
trying
you.
to
The
You
whole,
have to add cities.
so that my whole path is home, Dagoberto Bailon, and then this is the folder. What you have is, you have GitHub repos, but then you need another slash and you need to put that. And do properties.
I just went over here and just went to property. And I thought that I got it right. Yeah, but see where it is?
I think what's happening is because
I don't know, it's rude.
it's so long,
So
it's
that,
not giving you a.
yeah, you need to add.
No, you don't take the CSV out.
No, I'll put it back here. I just wanna make sure that
Backslash
this.
Oh, there you go. Now it's there. That you were just missing that. So now you're gonna do a slash, and you're gonna give the name CSV,
Copy section 1, 2,
and then you're
Oh,
gonna
it's something
execute.
about that little table. It's
There you go.
separated by
That's what you were
after
missing.
commas.
Okay, now you check.
You have to open it.
Yeah, there you go. Success. So now you need to do that 3 more times.
Right.
Try separate your
Oh, yeah.
I should do it in here. Yeah, in that table. When the
Everybody, every girl.
close it and open it.
I know. My tonsils are hurting. I wish I would be doing something. My tonsils wouldn't be this one. Maybe that's what I need. Oh no! I'm trying to expand them.
So you just want to stretch them? I think you're good. Those are good. So you want to know what these things mean?
Yeah.
So in the read, it'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But also I can just tell you if you want.
Here.
Yeah, look in there and it'll tell you.
So the question is,
Alright.
so the question that you send is here.
Shit. Why would it execute that anyways?
Oh man, that is. You guys all look so good. Can I get a cop? Can I get the whole? I just want to see the whole series of these guys. I want to see everyone.
Rachel, Bobby Joe took those pictures.
I know.
They're so good.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get him to send me that.
Okay.
I sent it to you.
So the
No
first
problem.
question is.
So the first question is, which state has the largest percent of Hispanic identified individuals? So I'm guessing
So this is gonna be
that I will have to look at the Hispanic individuals here.
So yeah. So
So
that's. Yep.
But can you write it so I
Let's-
can see what the wording is like, and then I'll
Yep.
do the following.
So let's start with. So in that question, I said, tell me the state with the largest percent. Right. Let's just go look at the question.
I was trying to make him jealous.
The question.
The original question.
Which state has the largest percent of Hispanic identified individuals?
So I'm just going to talk you through how I would write this query. So the first thing I would look at is in this, after the select, the column that I'm going to want is called state, right? Okay. So go ahead. So that's just going to be state, right? Lowercase. I don't know.
Does capitalization matter?
I don't know, but it's definitely lowercase. Probably not. I don't think it matters. Okay. So now we're going to select. Oh, you know what? I think it's called name.
I have
actually.
this thing.
Let's go back to the Data Explorer. States, and let's see data. How do we get to data? This thing is like so not intuitive to me.
Where is it?
I don't know. I don't know where it went.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think you're in search somehow. Dago, how do I see my? How do we see your data?
What just
Yeah, you're in
happened?
search.
For data, no, you're gonna go right click here by the tab, right click, and okay, Data Explorer, and then you're gonna
Try hitting this.
click on one of them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then you're
Nothing
gonna
happened.
refresh. Where are you?
Yeah, you've gone to
You're
some
not.
sort
You're
of search.
Rachel database. I think she might have taken
Jesus
out
Christ.
the.
Name is called name.
Yeah.
So I lied when I said state. So let's go
So-
back to your statement 5 here. So instead of select state, you're gonna want select name, right?
Slash name.
Nope, just name. Because you're only dealing with one table here. You don't have to
How
specify.
does it know that it's supposed to go to the table called state?
That's what a from statement is for. So the next thing on there is
That's why. Oh my God, I'm so dumb.
Okay. State.
I think it's states plural. Yep.
Where.
And so in this case, you actually don't need a where because we're not restricting by any condition. All we're doing is trying to find the maximum.
Where.
So we don't actually need a where here.
It's called name.
So I'm thinking it has to be something along the lines of where the Hispanic, the largest number of Hispanic individuals. So I'm
that
thinking
would be
of
a way. It would be a way to do it. But what I'm telling you is, if you try and do it that way, you're gonna need like an astoundingly messy thing. But there's another way to do it, which is just to sort the entire table,
The
and then
largest.
just take the one on the top.
I'm thinking like I could do like if the largest number of Latino.
But that's not going to be a where. So these are all optional. These two are required. And everything down here is optional. So in this case, a where is not really going to help us. Because we're not saying select that from only states in the Southwest or something. We're saying we want it for the whole country. We're not restricting the output. So
Thanks. I guess the next time I see y'all action for help. I just
don't. You guys do this all day. Go home. I would not. If I were you, I would not come here. I would not be able to do it. Bye. See you tomorrow. 10.
physically I can.
Yes.
So I.
Do another.
But you.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to do
Let me.
this.
Yeah,
Alright.
I have time.
Statement 5.
I know. I do know how to do this.
Help me.
So let's skip the where. I would just
I was
delete
channeling someone for you
the
to.
where here. You don't
Channeling.
actually need the where.
She's not like this.
I do not need
You
the
do not need
where.
anywhere.
Doggo.
Oh,
What we're gonna
you
do
did not
to
challenge
get
that.
this
No, I
answer
would've
is we're
gotten
gonna
it.
sort the whole table.
You should have said, "Dago, come here."
And the thing we're going to sort by is the population. And then we're just going to take the first one. At the top. We're going to sort by Hispanic, by percent of Hispanics.
So every structure in the table.
Every row is going to be in a different order. And it's exactly, I'm sure you've done this in Excel or whatever you guys are calling this
Yeah.
thing. You just
Or you
hit a
can
sort
filter.
button. You can filter, you can sort, right? So we're going to do exactly that same thing. So what you're going to do here is it's going to be an order by. By. Order goes with by. It's capital 2. It's weird. It's a 2. It just needs to be. Well, you don't have to capitalize it. It doesn't matter. But
Say it
it's
again.
part of the command. So you might want to capitalize by. Just capital by. Yep. And just figure out what that column was called. What was it called? PCT HISP or something. Yep.
PCT Hispanic.
Just HISP.
Is that HISP?
Yeah.
Or
PCT _HISP.
Statement is
That's the one.
PCT underscore.
Semicolon? Oh, does that look right? Do you think that West Virginia has the highest Hispanic population?
No.
Oh, wait, so now I'm going. So should I double check that?
I can tell you just by looking at that West Virginia and Maine are not at the top of that list. So what we have done here is we've actually sorted backwards, and that's what that nice. So what happens by default in order by is it sorts in ascending order. And what you want it to do is sort in descending order, so that the highest one is at the top, right?
Yeah.
So all you have to do is after this, you just have to write DESC.
You're just,
After
order
I
by
what?
is just
DESC.
So it's like select from order by, and order by you're saying what is
DESC.
where is not.
So I got it, but I got it a different
But I do
way.
have a question for you.
So it's New Mexico.
New Mexico, which has, I will tell you, New Mexico has
Syntax error, right?
46.30% of the population is Hispanic.
New Mexico is.
46.30.
Yeah, it's New Mexico.
I didn't know. I don't know how to merge these two statements together.
Folks, this is my wife Eliza.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Aria, Selena, Mariela, and Dago.
Welcome.
Dago, Selena,
Mariela,
Selena,
Selena,
Aurea.
Aurea.
Aria.
Aria,
Or Aria.
Alia.
Yay!
I tried to teach Rachel to say Alia.
I was like, how am I pronouncing this? But she actually speaks Spanish.
Ah.
Somebody else, you know, is here.
Oh, great to meet you all. Oh,
Welcome.
Oh my God.
I like
Great
your
seeing you.
umbrella.
So I got the percentage, but I didn't get the state name. So I need to figure. Oh, maybe this.
Did you put